Oh, back like I never left. What's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy. Now today we have the Bose Smart Ultra soundbar. We're gonna break down everything it has. So let's get to the price first and then move on from there. Alright, so when it comes to the price, you're gonna be looking at 900 bones for this bad boy. This is $900 for this soundbar. So it is on the steeper side. Since this is their newest soundbar and it has all the bells and whistles, you're looking at that full price tag of 900 bucks. So it also comes in white though. If you want to get it, it'll come in white, so it'll match almost every setup. You can either go white or black, so whatever your setup is in your living room or room, that this will basically have you covered color wise, so you will be good. But I will put the link down in the description below for you guys, and when you guys click that link, I do get a little commission. It does help the channel out, and it comes from Amazon. It doesn't come for you guys. It makes them have to pay me. So one thing you're going to notice right when you pull this thing out of the box, this thing is heavy. It is really heavy. It's a heavy sound bar. This is probably one of the heaviest sound bars that we've tested. We went from the JBL, which was one of the lightest, and we got this one. This is one of the heaviest, which I came to find out is a good thing. There's something in this that I really like that I'll talk about later in the video for sure. The hint is it's bass, so I did like that. So we'll get to that later, but it is heavy, and you'll notice that it looks sleek with the glass. It got that little glass on top. It will get smudgy, so make sure once you place it, you clean it and keep it clean, because your fingerprints will get all over it because it is glass. So it does look nice. It's going to look really modern in any setup where you have it in your room or in your living room. So I do like that. And you can see right here we got the speakers on the top to shoot and bounce off of the wall, so we'll get into that. All right, so get into the speakers. So with the speakers on the top here, you're gonna be able to shoot and bounce off the walls and get just the sound reflecting off the walls and bouncing and running to each other. You got speakers shooting out of the sides right here, because as you can see, it is not blocked off. There is space for it to shoot off. So you're getting sound coming from all different directions to give you that immersive feel. Now they call that the Bose TrueSpace, so they really want to immerse you. It has Dolby Atmos as well, so combining those two things will give you that really immersive feel, and you could just hear sounds coming from top. You know, helicopters and stuff in movies, if they're high, it's going to shoot out of this speaker, and that's basically what the TrueSpace is. It detects where that audio should be coming from. So like I said, anything that's above you, they want to have it come out of the speaker, bounce off the walls, and feel like it's over you. So that is something that a lot of speakers are starting to have, and with the Dolby Atmos, with the Bose TrueSpace adds a little bit more to it. So the Dolby Atmos feel and that surround sound feel all with this, so you don't have to have no detachable speakers, no extra speakers, or none of that. The soundbar will just do it for you, and that's the main goal of the Smart Ultra soundbar. Alright, so something that's really big in the soundbar community is dialogue. A lot of people, I get this comment a lot, will this be better with dialogue? Will it boost the dialogue? Now, they have an AI dialogue mode that you can switch on in the app. Now, what that's going to do is when it's on, the AI is going to figure out, okay, someone's talking, let's boost it up, let's enhance it. And that's what it basically does. It's going to automatically do it for you. So if you're a person that struggles with your movies or your shows, if you know someone that's struggling, they always complain like, I can't hear what they're saying. This is something that you might want to look at this soundbar, is the dialogue boost mode, the AI dialogue boost mode. So it's going to know every time there's someone speaking, it's going to be like, all right, let's boost that up, let's enhance it, and let's get it sounding a little bit better, you know. So that's really good for all those people. I get all those comments. This is a soundbar that you might want to look at when it comes to that, because I know it sucks a lot of shows and stuff, they be talking really low. You're just like, what are they saying? I don't know what they just said, and now you got to put the subtitles on and all that. So this is something that I like that Bose is attacking, because dialogue is a big thing in soundbars, and a lot of people just want to be able to hear what people are saying in these movies and shows. All right, we're going to get into the app, but another thing, this connects Wi-Fi. You can connect the Wi-Fi in the Bose Music App, but it also has Bluetooth on it. Of course, it has the HDMI ARC. That means right when you connect it, it's going to be good to go with the HDMI ARC. You connect it into the ARC port of your TV, and you will be able to control the volume with your controller. It's not like the old days where you got to look through the manual and try to figure out, man, what TV do I have? What code do I need to press? With HDMI ARC into HDMI ARC connection, you're gonna be good to go, and it'll just work automatically. With the soundbar connected to your Fire Stick, you can control it with that too. I'll throw that video in there for you guys as well, because I've done one before for another soundbar, so I'll throw that so you guys can know how to connect your Fire Stick as well to this soundbar, so you can control it with your Fire Stick sound, controller. Alright, so what you're going to do is go to settings and then go down to manage equipment control, and then manage equipment, and then go down to soundbar, and then go down to change soundbar. Click change soundbar again, and then from there it will pop up a list of different soundbars. Just click what brand you're using, and that's all you have to do, and it'll just ask for input settings. From there you just choose input or don't switch input. But yeah, it does have Apple Play, which you will see in the app as well, and it has Spotify Play, so you'll see that also. So it has all of those things in it. But now let's get to the app, because it's going to be very important that you get this app, the Bose Music App, and connect this, because it'll let you enhance everything and toggle all the stuff that I told you on, because it's not on the remote. From what I've seen, the remote's very small. It doesn't really have nothing going on it. It seems like everything is in the app to boost and EQ and all that stuff. All right, so right here we are in the app. So as you see in the app, you can see your soundbar, and then you'll be able to control the volume of it right here. Turn it up if you want, turn it down, but you can use the controller as well, like I said. And then when you click there, you can see all the different devices. If you want to connect headphones and listen on headphones so you don't disturb people at night, you can do that as well. And it lets you switch the modes between Bluetooth, TV, or AirPlay, like I told you guys. And in here, you'll see the adaptive IQ thing I was telling you guys about. So with that, that's when you're going to set it up, and you'll follow this process on there, plug it up and all that. But we're not going to do that. I didn't do all that. So we'll exit out of that. And make sure you guys do that, though, so you can get that better surround sound for you guys. And then they got the AI dialogue mode, and that's where you'll switch that on, and it'll help with the dialogue and boost everything for you. So also, as you guys see, that they have an EQ in here, so you can get the EQ going, and you can boost up everything that you want. And you can just click plus or negative, and then also you can just click on it and scroll through it, whatever you want. So if I want to go to my bass, and I just wanted my bass all the way up, I just click it and go all the way to 100. And if it's too much, then I put it down a little bit. Now this has really great bass, so definitely make sure you guys do that in this app. And then also you can turn it off from here if you want. And then you got the Spotify and all that stuff if you guys want to check that out also. I got a couple of sound tests for you guys to check out. I did a little bit of a sports one. I did a clip of a movie that has highs and lows. Like, it's just all sound effects really. And then I did music. So at the end of that, I'm gonna tell you guys my experience of using this soundbar and what I think of it.
Missed it! And the Huskies survive!
Dumating ako doon, wala ka na. Ito ako'y nantay pa rin kita sa ating paraiso. Binuo ko para lang sa'yo. Dumating ako doon, wala ka na. Ito ako'y nantay pa rin kita sa ating paraiso. Binuo ko para lang sa'yo.
That was a little bit of sound test. I know that doesn't translate well because it's through a mic and stuff, but as you guys can hear with the sports, if you are getting this for if you're a sports person, if you watch, I love college football, that's my thing, go Gators. And if you're an NFL person, any of that, if you want to feel like you're immersed with the fans, this is something that you're really gonna like, because it does have that nice highs during sporting events, and it sounds like you're in the crowd. That recording was the Washington versus Oregon game, which was a crazy last second field goal game, and the crowd just erupted, and it just sounds like you're in the stadium. So I really do like that sound. If you like to host fights, like we watch boxing all the time, every major event we're watching it. And then also if you're a UFC lover, this is something you want to have as well, just hearing those punches and also just hearing the crowd go crazy. It sounds really good on here. I did like that. And also, you know, just, you know, having the music on here, it was great as well. The music was good and the movie sounded good with a nice rumble. Now, I tested this at my parents' house at loud volumes and it passed. We were watching sports all day. We watched a documentary and then, you know, I watched a couple movie clips and it sounded good. I did like the way it sounded on full blast. No complaints there. But here at home where I tested it even more, I had to test it on lower volumes because I live in an apartment and I don't like to disturb my neighbors. So I did test it out on lower volume. So when I was testing it out, I just like the way it sounds. It sounds really clean, but also I like the rumble that you get from this soundbar. Now, I didn't test the rumble at my parents' house at 100, but I did it here on a lower volume. So I did a little sound test. I don't know if it's going to translate, but here goes a little clip and let's see if it translates. All right, so that was a clip. I haven't heard it yet, but we'll see when I edit the video. But I just want to let you guys know the bass on this soundbar. I see why this thing is freaking heavy. I know why it's heavy because the bass on this thing sounds really good. If you don't want a big old box in your house and you just want a soundbar, this is going to be the one for you because it does give you that low end bass, a little bit of rumble to add to your movies, you know, that effect. When car crashes are going on, dinosaurs or any of that, you want to hear that roar rumble, the rumble of that, you know, the car crash effects, you want to hear it. And I feel like this gives you that. I think this might be one of the better speakers with the low end bass that we had. It might be the best one, honestly. And I think the other second closest was another Bose speakers, but I really do like the low end rumble that you get out of this soundbar. But yeah, I really do like that. I do like the low end rumble on this thing. I forgot to, because I didn't have it connected in the app at my parents' house. I wish I would have when I had it on max volume to really hear it roar and rumble. But even at low volume, you can just hear that. So the sound quality was really good. The dialogue was nice because like I said, I watch my animes here on lower volumes, and I had the adaptive what is it called, the AI dialogue mode on, so I never was struggling to hear what was going on. So all around, I do feel like this soundbar really kills it, and I feel like this might be one of the best low-end bass soundbars out there that you're going to get something in that spectrum. You know, normally it's just cut off, you know, with soundbars you got to have that bass. You just hear nothing in the low end. It just sounds hollow. But not with this thing. You really feel it. Not feel it, but you really hear it. It adds more to your movies, to your, you know, your shows and stuff. So I do like this a lot. The volume is really loud. It gets super loud. So all in all, if you guys are looking to get a soundbar, get a huge upgrade, and looking for a more stylish one with the glass, and you can get it in white as well, this might be one you want to get. This one has all the bells and whistles, and watch when you guys take it out of the box, you can be like, Rob wasn't lying, this thing is heavy. So definitely check this one out. Well, there you have it, Buzz. That's just everything. I think this is the best bass soundbar out there. It's loud enough and it feels immersive if you're watching sports. If you're a sports lover, if you love movies, it's gonna sound immersive with everything that's going on. Definitely check it out. Give it a look. I put the link down in the description below, like I told you guys earlier in the video, and it does help me out when you guys click that. I do get a little commission from Amazon for sending you over there, so I do appreciate that. But all right, Buzz, there you have it. That was my little review of this soundbar. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And there will be more videos somewhere right here if you want to check those out. I'll probably put their other speakers or other soundbars on here. But there you guys have it. I'll see all you guys in my next one. Everyone be safe out there. My name is Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. Go Gators. Peace.